Hey folks, I'm Don, and this is Chillin' and Grillin' with Don, your Pampered Chef consultant, and I'm going to talk to you today about my favorite product, the cooking blender. Now, I don't know about you, but when you get a blender for your shower gift or your anniversary or you bought one, typically we buy a blender and what do we do with it? We just mix drinks with it, and the rest of the time it spends its life in your cabinet somewhere. But this piece right here, when Pampered Chef puts together an item for you, they gotta make it really cool. So you could do so much more with this rather than just your typical blender. So if we can come a little bit closer, I'll show you a couple of features on here. You can cook in this, so you can make purees and soups. You could also make alternative milk like almond milk, rice milk, you name it. Or if you like to make horchata, it's awesome for that. Of course, you can make awesome smoothies. I'm gonna turn this on here so you can get a quick look here. When you turn it on, there's a custom blend setting, a custom heat setting, and then there's also pre-programmed ones such as smoothie, alternative milk, grind. So you can make your own. You can make your own wheat flour or almond flour. Especially if you're gluten-free, you can make your gluten-free recipes and make your own flour. You have something that I think is the most wonderful thing. If I can cook for you and you can clean for me, that's perfect, because this thing will clean itself. So there's a heated wash. You can do your soup setting. You can do heated purees, and then you could also do jam and sauce. So those are your different settings on there. So simply what you do is you're gonna set it and forget it. It does everything for you. And that's what I'm saying. You're gonna love this. It's so easy to use. You're gonna use it every single day. So today, for our chilling part of this demonstration, we are gonna make a whiskey peach slush. So if you like peaches and you like whiskey, hey, that's all for me. So a couple of key things: when you take the lid off, it will automatically make that noise and you will not let you turn it on unless the lid is placed in place. So what we have here are 3 cups of frozen peaches, and I got these from the grocery store. My favorite place to shop is Publix. I'm using our measuring cups here, and the cool thing about these measuring cups, and I love them because you can actually see them. Sometimes I have a little bit of trouble seeing things, but as I'm pouring into them, the measurements are on the inside, so I can pour into it and watch my measurements at the same time. And they have 4 different sizes. You have the 4-ounce size, the 1-cup size, the 2-cup size, and the 4-cup size. They have easy grip handles so you can pour with them, and they stack inside each other nicely when you put them in the fridge. To this, we're gonna add 8 ounces of orange juice. Now I put 4 ounces of whiskey in here, but if you want to slosh it up a little bit, you could put another 2 ounces, but I'll save that for later. We're gonna put a tablespoon of sugar, just white sugar. These are our measuring spoons, which are another awesome thing, because you can measure the sliding. You could use the slide here to make different measurements. So 1 tablespoon up to, can't really see, this is because I'm blind, up to 1 teaspoon. That's small. So then we're going to put the juice of 1 lime. Now this here is our bar cutting board. Great thing about a lot of our cutting boards is that it had a little rubber grip on it, so it doesn't slide when you're trying to cut. Also, it has little measurements in case you're measuring something out, I don't know. Just the juice of 1 lime. If you want more juice out of your lime, it's best to leave them out on the counter, or if they were fresh from the fridge, just pop them in the microwave for like 5 seconds. They'll warm them up, you get a lot of juice out of them. Any of your citrus fruit, actually. Okay, so there's that. This is not Pampered Chef, I do apologize. All right, so when you put your lid on, you're gonna give it a turn, and it's gonna say it's ready to tell you it's ready. We're gonna give our dial a turn until we get to the smoothie section. Now, bear with me, when I press this, we're gonna make a little bit of noise. So we're just gonna press this and let it roll. Okay, it's finished, all right? I wasn't gonna speak over it because it's already making a lot of noise, but I wanted to tell you a couple of other things that that I love the best about this is that I got this for free from my Pampered Chef party. I wanted it so bad. I had a $1,600 party, and this was my baby present right here. But, and along with that, what you can also learn besides your free is half-price merchandise and bonus merchandise. So I got this smoothie set as a half-price item. The great thing about this smoothie set is, Pampered Chef thinks of it all, like I said. You could make your individual smoothie in the morning or your protein shake for whatever, if you're on the go. You'll measure everything, put it straight in there. You have your blade, which they conveniently give a cover for so that you don't chop your fingers off. You just give it a nice little spin on there. You take the jar off. You're gonna replace the jar with this collar. Simple like that. Then your smoothie blender goes right straight in, and you lock it in place, and you see it makes that same noise, so you know that it's ready to go. And then you would just blend your smoothie straight in here. And because it's easy and quick and you're on the go, you just take off the cover. The blending part, and you screw on the cover. Cover has a snap-on lid, so you could easily take it to go. It even comes with its own straw. So if you wanted to drink it right away or take it with you and pop it in the car, you're ready to roll, just like that, easy, quick, and they really think of it all. Another part that does come with it too is, I don't know what the heck to call this, but it is a strainer part that you would put right into the jar. If you were making an emulsion or you were making a sauce that required you to add in oil to the mixture, you just simply, you just simply put that in there. You would pour your oil into it while you're making your mix, and as it's blending, it'll slowly drip in the oil to make your emulsion. So if you're doing a salad dressing or a mayonnaise, something like that. Okay, let's have our drinks. This is what we're here for, right? This is delicious. And you could make this as a non-liquor drink, but we wanted to have a little fun today because we're chilling. And serve them in your favorite glass. You can garnish them with a mint sprig. I wasn't that fancy today, so I didn't have any sprigs for you. But voila, enjoy it. Thanks for joining us today.